And it's all happening in Minnesota. From the Target Center in Minneapolis, the 76ers taking on the Timberwolves. For Philadelphia, the best record in the NBA. It's no accident, an elite team that expects to win every time they take the court. T-Wolves, Sixers, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Checking out Philadelphia, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Paul George out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And it's good for 2.
And what a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
Randle, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randle. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook.
Oh, wow!
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
And Minnesota has possession. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by Philadelphia, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
And Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Maxey. Randall can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The kick out to Maxey. MP, a screen on Edwards. McCain. It's deflected.
How about Randall with the send it back block? Nicely done, Julius.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. And it's the Sixers with the ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, BA, I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Back to George. The kick out to Maxey. Clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Offensive board. George outside, over McDaniels. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. George has got his second basket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Outside Edwards, takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's George on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. MP, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that. That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Got a piece of it. The kick out to Maxey. Back to MP. George outside. Let's go with a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Randall, a screen on Maxey. Up top, Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
For three, Randall. The rebound by MP.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
George outside. The three ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his fourth assist with that last one. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on MP. And that's good. Randall for three. Randall's got 5 points.
Credit Julius Randall. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Randall against MP. Outside Maxey. Back to MP. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stolen by MP. The finish! And MP throws it down hard.
Once MP grabs that steal, he's off to the races, folks. Terrific two-way play.
Here's Randall. He's got 5. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall from about 19. And Grimes pulls it down.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Can't get it to drop. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, Alexander Walker. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. DiVincenzo against Maxey. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. The Sixers lead by 12. On the wing, MP. DiVincenzo covering. Here's MP. And the layup is good. He's got 18.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 16. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. McDaniels from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games. MP, number 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Reed. Will it go? Buries it from 3.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And the shot goes down.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
The Sixers lead by 15. MP right side. Here's Oubre. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Minnesota's shooting only 39% in the early going. Edwards for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Here's Edwards. He's got 13. This is the baby hook.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful.
Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
The Sixers lead by 19. To the paint. Here's George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The kick out to Conley. Down low. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Conley. Clark's got his first points of the game.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 6.
There's another block.
His defense this year has been nothing short of fantastic. He has helped shape this team with his presence on that end of the floor.
And his efforts have him tied for the second most blocks in a year.
Yeah, alongside the 7'7" giant, Manute Bol, who tallied 397 blocks way back in 1986 with the Washington Bullets.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. MP shot is good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Edwards looking for an opening. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Now here's Conley. No points so far. Here's Alexander Walker. The offensive rebound. Here's Reed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Outside, Alexander Walker. The three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP. And that one's good. MP's got 34 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Conley finds Clark. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Maxey. Pure from three-point range. Maxey's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Clark. There's the drive. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Kicks it to George. Again, the Sixers score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And Edwards slams it in.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Pass to McCain. And they'll get another chance. And the basket by Embiid.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Edwards, 17 points in the game. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Pass to McCain. George outside. A shot from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And here's Edwards, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Step back shot, and that one's good. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Left side, Maxey. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 in the second. DiVincenzo to pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. Edwards can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Nice shot by George.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Randall, the pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. 21 points in the game. Now Randall. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Here's Maxey. They get it again. Inside. Out to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That plays about 2 things, effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The drive by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
You're closing in on Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. You know, it's hard to believe what we're witnessing.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Oubre passes to MP. Out to Oubre. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Maxey. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Oubre finds MP. Here's Yabusele. Checked by Randall. Yabusele, book that.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Maxey attacking. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Conley passes to Randall, looking to end the run. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Out left to the wing. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Oubre passes to MP. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Conley. 35 seconds left in the second. Randall inside. He's covered by again with the block.
He continues the historic pace, looming large defensively.
Only one more man to catch as he is now second on the list for the most blocks in a season.
Well, anytime you pass Manute Bol on a list of blocks, you are doing something right. And he's done it, leapfrogging Bol's best season of 397.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Sixers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. MP with it. Here's the teardrop. Yabusele, second shot opportunity. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Edwards for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
MP. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Oh, the rebounding, part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels to the middle. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. He shoots it. Good on the jump shot. McDaniels got 7. Here's MP. He's got 42. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oh, MP throws it down.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Nice shot by George.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And both free throws good for Edwards. MP with it. He's got 44. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Outside Maxey. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 15 points in the game.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Ticked by Gobert. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. For 3, Randall drains the triple.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's MP on the wow! I can't believe he just did that!
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. 26 points for him. And it's MP with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Outside Edwards. Ticked by Gobert. Shot is up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
George finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. George, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Gobert. Over Drummond. Gobert, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And that one drops for him.
That is what we call grown man strength. Andre Drummond excels at brushing off the contact and converting anyway.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight. Pass to Maxey.
Tries a 10-footer, and another dime for it.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 32 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
George outside. MP, a screen on McDaniels. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. To the inside. Here's George. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Maxey passes to MP. Down low. Kicks it to George. From downtown, Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 37.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Maxey, that's good.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Edwards. 37 points for him. For 3, Randall. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
The way he's moving the ball out there during this last 10 games has been fantastic, showing how you orchestrate an offense and involve teammates.
And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Randall, good.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Kicks it to George. Pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Drummond passes to MP. Back to Drummond. Now here's MP. Outside Maxey. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Oh, sweet move. And it's Randall with the jam.
Okay, Julius Randall, he excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Back to DiVincenzo. Randall inside. MP's there. He can't get it to go. Philadelphia dictating the flow. There's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Gobert finds Edwards. Outside for Randall for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Back to MP. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 56 in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's stolen by MP. Driving inside. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
1:24 left in the third. Maxey against Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. MP. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Conley passes to Clark. Reed, a screen on Oubre. To the paint. Clark finds Reed. Misses from short range. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Conley. No made baskets yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Clark. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. The 76ers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Driving in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
For 3, Conley. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Philadelphia way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that...
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with MP. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 29 points.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Oubre against McDaniels. Screen by MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Nabbing another steal.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a